Oh, we leveled up. Let's do something about it. I'm not saving up for anything at the moment, so I think I'm just gonna straight up spread it out. You know, willpower and stuff like that is actually not doing me too bad at the moment. Let's get in Constitution twice. Dangerous path to go down, because I do that for too long and then it starts to bug me again. Maybe I should just keep it consistent. No, I can take a hit with it. So does this make me immune to knockback? No, it makes me... yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. I know there was some stuff that I was saving for. Sounds all enemies. Upgrading this against spellcasters and fade creatures, including like corpses and stuff like that. That might be very... Whew, man. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That little breather there, that was intense leg cramp. Ain't that fun? Holy hell. Man, that's like pain like no other when that happens, isn't it? It's really, really bad. And this is coming from someone who lives with pain on a pretty much daily basis. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's the one time my cat ever looks at me with like genuine concern, is like, food source, are you well? What the hell am I getting with my level? I don't know, I'm just gonna make a decision and I'll be right back with you guys. You know, there's a lot of talents I want to take which are like defensive. Well, do you know what? That's a lie. I feel the need to be more defensive. Because that's what has sort of been catching me out over the last few battles. However, there's no real talents that I want to do it because I don't really want another mode. I feel like my stamina balance is kind of okay as it is. Although I suppose, considering how little I use abilities, I could stand to equip Turn the Blade, so maybe upgrading this in the future will be a call. But I think I want to work towards this magic resistance. Make myself more niche in the Templar thing. Get that silence chance. I mean, I'm not crazy about the ability itself, but working its way towards this is cool. As for Meryl, your magic up and your willpower, and we'll leave Constitution alone this time. And I was working towards all this stuff, but there's this. Oh, I think I wanted to get that. The Death Cloud. That's all very nice. Sleep chance 50%, and then paralyzed chance. Oh, even though attack wakes them. Okay, that's good. Shackling Hex. Is this stuff in your tactics yet? Stun for 10 seconds, and then 274 damage every second. That's a really powerful maneuver, Meryl. What about this stuff? Because I noticed you using the nature stuff a little bit more recently. Health regeneration, yep. Drawn towards her, inflict heavy damage in the process. Nature damage, and a rare spell, oh yeah. Move through the earth to an ally's position, Wrath of the Elven must be end. Do you know, I've said that so many times, but I'm shying away from that continually. Do you know what, I like this. Let's just upgrade your horror. And I want to double check that's in your tactics. Oh, there you go. Horror, there it is. Enemy target rank is elite. I think that's pretty valuable. For as long as they're stunned. Does it have 100% stun effect? Versus any enemy. And that's pretty good, yo. And then Aveline. Aveline with your attributes. You can get some more strength than you. In fact, I feel like just strength in general. She's pretty high on the friendship skill at the moment as well. That suits me down to the ground. As for this stuff, I don't know. I feel like your bolsteriness could use some oomph. I don't know what the hell that sentence was meant to mean. Bravery is nice, but you don't tend to keep that active. How about this stuff? Bodyguard. You always have Bodyguard active. I think I failed to notice whether or not you're successfully using that, honestly. I feel kind of bad. So let's just get you this. For fun. Okay. So now what? Best served cold in the Lost Swords. Well, we're an hour and a half in. It's funny, like
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow?
3 hours didn't seem much when you think about it, but at the same time... surprising how much I'm getting done. Maybe we simply press forward. Got no letters or anything else like that, so let's go. We'll go see Orsino, whose name I believe I got correct there. There we are. In the gallows themselves. A bright and sunny courtyard run by an oppressive group keeping them out of the sun. Except unless they're tranquil, of course. Interesting statues. This gold statue motif thing, it's kind of interesting that it's a theme throughout both the DLC as well. Like, they had the big lions, and here are the golden statues of this hawk thing. No relation, I guess. Yeah, no, it's funny that it's a recurring theme considering that they're from different lands. Anyway, back in a mo. Hey, Orsino.
Thank you for coming, champion.
Welcome.
Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong. I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
Like what?
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
Okay. I mean, she is a bit overzealous.
She does like to add 1 and 1 and get 11, doesn't she?
Sometimes 111. I've heard rumors, whispers of a meeting tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
Okay, let's resolve this quickly then.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Indeed. Best served cold. We know what's best served cold. Society knows what's best served cold. But I fail to see how it pertains to this quest yet. Hey.
You should take care what friends you keep, champion.
Meryl, meet the devil. I am, for the most part, joking, by the way. Like, as with everything, and I imagine it's even getting boring to hear, I appreciate everybody's point of view, but I do believe that Meredith has gone off the deep end. And then what she is doing, like every other monstrous thing I'm sure, is monstrous in the name of something right. So when I call her the devil and evil and stuff like that, I am mostly joking, but I'm still set against her pretty much on principle. It's just fun to poke fun. So here we're in Hightown Market for some reason. Oh yes, a meeting in Hightown of all places, interesting. Fenris, you let mages knowingly sort of meet in secret outside your home and did not slay them with that sword that I bought you? Think I know you anymore. And so close to the Chantry too. Interesting place to hold a meeting, thinking about it, on several levels. I mean, okay, the suites are pretty much awash with bandits unless I do something about it, but still. Oh yeah, there's actually blood mages all over this place, so. There's Templars there. What? Maybe try hide a bit, Hawke.
Someone's coming! The champion!
No, it's okay.
We know you're spying for Orsino!
Run! We'll handle this!
What the hell's going on? Can we just talk? No? Okay. Templars and... This is weird. Well, alright, well they started it, I guess, so... God, Templars and thing? Well, we kind of know the priorities, unfortunately. Okay, I've enslaved them. Oh wait! Better cleave. Cheers, back. Is everybody else kind of down? Oh, there's a couple circle mages over there. He's gonna regain a sense of that. Oh, he's dead already. Varric dead. I see you here. Get close and then... Oh, never mind. I think he's... might have been horrified there for a second. How's everybody else doing? I could probably take you down. Ah, he's shredded himself. How you doing? I do have Fenris with me, right? Where's all that cleave action? Are you reluctant to help for some reason? Jeez. Oh shit. Oh boy, all my buddies are okay over there. Yeah, it looks like it was just me he was targeting. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there's the big one. God damn it. I'm gonna take a risk. No, because fuck you, that's why. If I'm lucky, maybe I got him. Fenris is stunned and the circle mages over there, but I think they got it. When he comes out though, stop. Silence. I think we're good.
Search the bodies. Where there's this many, there's bound to be more.
Hopefully proof. Oh, Sebastian, a companion. Oh, that's interesting. A torn note found in a conspirator's pocket. Will not tell you again, it's not safe to bring new recruits to our meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to Garibaldi's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty, lest Meredith discover us before we are ready to confront her.
Another secret society meeting in a warehouse. Do you think the owners charge them rent?
Do you think it's the same warehouse, or would that be too fourth wall breaking? And an admission of laziness? I don't know, but I assume something has to happen. Oh yeah, I can just hit R these days, can't I? There we go. I'm assuming that something happens in these warehouses by day. I'm also pretty sure a bunch of them ran into that. Maybe that was all just implied, but I'm gonna have a sneak peek in here. What's up?
Thank you for all you have done for my family.
Yeah?
Thank you for keeping my son alive.
Cool. Don't know what happened to him. No mages in here. Ugh. Oh god, yeah, we leveled some folks up. So, Varric, let's just get you across the board. Wham, bam, bam. You know, maybe bam. And this stuff, yeah, smoking arrow. Let's just make a decision. Are we leveling you into anything here? I think we are, aren't we? Chameleon's Cloud? No, maybe this? Threat management? I think I'm doing okay on that stuff. Is this... Maybe we should think about like a new tree to specialize you in. Causing them to fight amongst themselves in fatiguing fog. Envelops enemies in a dense fog that slows them to a near crawl. You know, that's a pretty cool tree, and I don't think anybody else is going for that, so let's just start working into that, even if we don't really like rush. Here's Fenris with your bloody neutral disposition. There you go. That's for attributes. Is there anything left in here? I don't have you using Reaper much because it's a pain in the ass. What do you usually... You're usually in control. And control gets you extra critical chance, which is quite nice. All this is leveled to buggery. And this is sort of fine on its own, isn't it? You get you taunt. I don't really see the point, let's just upgrade control. Did that, So how about those Israeli molting puffins, huh? There's a story to tell the grandkids. What are we doing? I'm just sort of wandering. Go to the... Yeah. Garibaldi's warehouse in the Low-Town docks at night. Right. Righto. You know what's handy? Is always knowing where the enemies are hanging out. About waypoints and stuff like that. I haven't actually searched for this stuff myself, would lead to no end of confusion, especially when certain doors lead to certain repeated environments and some don't. And they change every now and then, maybe every 3 years or so. To the docks. I do like that I've cleared out these areas, actually. Taking my time with it was definitely the good call to make. Not only have to deal with occasional bouts, and they tend to be relevant to the mission, which is nice. This way. Streets are safe and peaceful, as nighttime streets should be. These people just hanging out here, able to enjoy the moonlight. And the thunder of the foundry that I just heard there. Oh. Hello. I feel like I've been in, like, a place called Garibaldi's, too. Okie dokie, here we are. Which direction should we go? I reckon round the long way is probably sensible. Traps? This place is usually a haven for traps. Small wet pouch of incense, doesn't that make it worthless? Small wet pouch of dust. What's going on?
I told you he was after us.
No, not him. I can't do this.
What's going on?
To arms!
This is the rebellion which I may or may not have supported. Templars and mages banding together. I don't feel right taking this down. But they're not giving me a choice, so I might as well not dwell on it. You're also dead. Whoa! What happened there? Everybody went flying. Are you teleporting or what? Just stay still. There you go.
I'll deal with this. Let's finish this.
Witness over there. That's good. Fenris is that guy. He's already dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Taking down single enemies like that is fun, but an auto attack button for like the nearest weak enemy, or again auto tactics, would be wonderful. Templar Hunter attacking my gal. Varric's down because we weren't paying attention. I think we'll probably be okay though, not bringing him up. He left, so over here, and then somebody gonna come against Meryl. Yeah, they just backstabbed Meryl, but she's kind of tough that way. Do that again. Oh, I've enslaved him. That'll be handy. Anybody over here? Oh, another Templar Hunter. Fenris is doing okay against them though. So where's? They're being buffed by a Templar somewhere. Come on! Looks like he's stopped wherever he is. Come on, go. There you go. Full accounting. Templar Lieutenant, there you are. Where the hunter's gone? Well, I asked for it. Ow. Meryl. Day that. You day that. And start using your abilities for goodness sake. Just be a bit more proactive with that. And you use one of these too. Okay. Cowardly Templar.
I told them not to do it. I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you.
I do recognize you.
I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Yeah, Karen, that was his name. I knew it was Karen or Kellen or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I recognize you.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
One of mine?
I don't like where this is heading.
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled it off. Right before you came here.
Someone they cared about. Someone as hostage. Who? Where are they?
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Thrask. Is this all about Meredith?
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we all want?
Yeah. So is Thrask in charge?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other. He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
Interesting. Very interesting. I hope I get the chance to ask all these questions.
Do you mean the Templar, Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man. You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
Do I dare turn away what I've been hoping to look at all this time just because it attacked me and maybe went a little bit too far? Or because I wasn't there to see its formation so I couldn't oversight it? Get out of here.
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha, try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Determine the extent of the plotting against Meredith. They talked about kidnapping. Was it just me they were looking to kidnap? No, because they weren't expecting me there.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots? We're good to go.
There's that leg of yours, buddy. Injury kit. Oh. Well, it's not locked, but it could have been. Blade of Mercy was a gift. Fenris might like the Blade of Mercy. So he might. That's good. That's good news. I guess this is where I test that theory I had where it drives them more down the route that they were going for, or brings them closer to friendship. One way or another. I'll do it later. I'm debating whether or not to bring Anders out for this, because Anders may just hate all... You know, I'm not going to. Anders may just hate all Templars, and having them working together and cooperating like this is what I want to see. God, what a mess. That I've helped like certain factions in certain ways, and I've not helped in others, and helping people like a little bit each. In certain games, trying to play the middleman will not get you a good ending. Well, that's nice. Sigil of the Mage Underground. I don't actually know what that was. Oh, that was obviously for Anders, actually. But he can't enchant the... Oh, maybe it was a bug, actually, because I'm pretty sure I did enchant his tunic. And why would he have nothing enchantable as well when everybody else did? I don't know. Yeah, that's probably a bug. Maybe it fixed it. When an encounter is too challenging, turn in the difficulty setting in the options menu, because we can't be bothered balancing our game. Sorry. Cheap shot. I don't even really mean that. Except in that one instance where I had to turn the difficulty down because of bullshit. The sound of the docks on the water. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the opening scenes of Myst, where you land on the island and the only sound is the creaking of the boat in the water and the gulls lapping against the shore. The waves lapping against the shore and the gulls flying. Not the gulls lapping. That would be grisly. Where am I going? Again, I'm just talking. To the Wounded Coast with us. Maybe that's where Jake the Black is or whatever the hell. Like that mage which just hangs out on the Wounded Coast for years on end. Here we go. It's down there in the area. Whoa. I think I didn't know I could scroll like that. I think I might be an idiot. I also think I'm thirsty, so hold on. I have a little bit of a sore throat. Well, I'm recording after work instead of doing it on a weekend when I normally would. Oh hell. Would you stop just attacking me? I'm here to talk, goddammit. Maybe if Anders was here I could like talk my way through this, but I freaking doubt it. Okay, Templar Lieutenant. I fucking hate Templar Lieutenants. First of all, you stop. Oh, he's been silenced. Nice. See, with a 10% chance of every single hit, that's a hefty chance of silencing without actually having to do anything. But I need to keep an eye on them. Luckily, they go like this pale, sickly green, a bit like me last week. When they are silenced, and therefore it's easy to sell. Anyway, this might go on for a little bit, so might as well just kick back with a coffee in the meantime. Waha, killing blow. Can we stop now?
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Do I know you?
Who are you again?
Samson.
Oh yeah.
I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago. Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
I remember. The corpses?
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back them into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
I do remember you now.
You were the upstanding citizen begging coins to get your next flask of lyrium.
It's a long time since anyone could get under my skin with that. I know what I am. So it shouldn't surprise you to see me here, right? One more blockhead move that's gonna keep me in the gutter. I just wanted to see Meredith out in her ass, like she did to me.
But now?
It sounds like you've had a change of heart.
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give them a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
It is never that simple. I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
Interesting to find Samson here. Didn't really expect him to be anything except another name to file away. Time and time again, the same choice and no easy answer. And an option which says A or B. Oh well. I'll fire our way through again just in case. Let's do what we did last time over here. Seemed to work out well for us. Just make sure we don't get flanked. This'll do. Alright, come on, let's talk. Anders?
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here. Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When I realized you had risked your life lying to protect those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
You took Anders. That's a weird move for you to make. Do you know what his deal is? I do not support Meredith.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends.
Or lives they lost.
Let the hostage go.
No. The traitor dies. Then the champion.
Traitor?
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, do you really want to do this? After everything we've done for you?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith? What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
Grace. I remember you resenting me in the gallows because we didn't give you enough of a chance to escape. Maybe, but I doubt it.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws.
There it is.
You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
I did save you, you know.
Try to do a blood mage a favor.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
Oh, you're dead.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Oh.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
What's wrong with these people? Look at you just standing there enslaved. Ain't that anticlimactic for you? Oh, yeah, behind. Second wave. She's gonna stay here by Grace, just chilling out. There we go. Stop that right this instant. You're cleaving, kind of, but not really. Just silence her. I think I'd already silenced her, but get another, like, better silence on. I've enslaved her again, haven't I? Very weak-willed. Go figure, huh? Templar Hunter. Fuck Templar Hunters, man. And you need some health. Just get it down you. And Meryl. I keep wanting to call you Meredith. That's a betrayal if I've ever heard one. There's a Templar Hunter there, which I could really use the threat of. Templar Lieutenant is buffing his dudes. Is there anything you can do to just, like, yeah, do that thing, and I'm gonna try and take the Lieutenant. There's folks. How's it going over there? There's Grace up again. Better take her, actually, thinking about it. She is the kind of primary threat. And cleave again. You're going down. I don't regret sparing her. What's that purple shit near me? Oh, feck. Yeah, no, of course. She was actually infected. You kind of tell by the things that she was saying. And here it is. Revealed. Do you see this shit? How are you still supporting this shit? I suppose it's very hard to see the Damn it, I messed that up. I suppose it's very hard to see the world through the slits in a Templar helmet. It would have been better the first time. Then she goes.
I'll deal with this!
Hey buddy, I'll be with you momentarily. God, this actually, I do not regret this silence thing. I don't think I really recognized exactly how often I hit enemies. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm silencing people like within a few seconds of being around them. Looks like we got a few survivors around here. Can't believe they kidnapped Anders. I wasn't expecting that. That was a weird move for them to make. And they put him in his non-black clothes as well. Maybe to make him look more adorable, so I'd want to help him more.
A lot of blood. I knew she was still alive, but I didn't know Thrask was working with her. When I saw her today, it brought everything back. Everything I saw Decimus do. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up.
What? Hey, buddy.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
I never thought of myself as a damsel in distress.
I thought you were better than this. A couple of lousy Templars and you're down.
They knew better than to send Templars. I didn't think one of my own would turn on me.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm glad my life still has value to you.
They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
Don't hurt him.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
Mercy.
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
There you go. Best served cold, that's interesting. A quest which could maybe have gone in multiple different directions. Nothing major, just like, you know, it was a choice I made to spare Grace back in the day. She may have come back in another form, of course, you know. But a few characters that we've been interacting with a while kind of coming together at a crossroads. Interesting. And a shame that Thrask died. A real shame that Thrask died. I don't know if that could have been avoided, but wow. He got Templars and mages to cooperate, and were it not for one woman, one mage, and not even her, like the demon that was in her, maybe they could have made something of it. Instead, we encouraged mercy, we got Elaine, and maybe encouraged some merciful thinking. Maybe Cullen could take over the Templars, that'd be nice. He's more reasonable. He's maybe more zealous than I would like. If somebody was in charge of the Templars in its like current state. But oh, he's down there now, look at that. I wonder... No, not yet. But maybe after the gift. He's more zealous. And he's definitely like a product of the old ways, but he's seen some shit now. He has seen both what the Circle can do if left untamed back in Ferelden, and he's also seen what the Templars will do if left unchecked right here under Meredith's rule. Maybe somebody with those experiences can can be the middle ground. He talked about last minute's convenient change of heart there from Elaine. Cynically, but that's a choice, and sometimes you can't make the choice unless you have all the information. Oh, I meant to go back to Oswin or Orsino. I knew it was Orsino. I knew it wasn't Oswin. Here we go. Let's do that now.
This keeper of yours, she was a friend?
She was like a mother to me. To all of us.
Then I'm sorry.
No, you're not. She's just one more mage to you. Why would you be sorry she's dead?
I'm not sorry she's dead. I'm only sorry she died for you.
What?
Let's hope the sacrifice of someone who cared for you that much isn't wasted.
Cruel. But not necessarily malicious. I was just thinking there. I don't think there's any... I'm not planning to lie to Meredith or anything like that, so I think taking Fenris in here will be fine. We're getting there. I can feel it coming to a head. And I'm more and more making peace with the mess that it's going to end up with. You don't need to hear this. Hey.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
She's gotta go.
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them. Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Oh, thanks. Some robes I can't wear. We did that. Whether I go middle ground or whether I go full mage sympathizer, Meredith's gotta go. It's nice to be certain about that at least.
This is the home of Kirkwall's Circle of Magi. I have been stationed here since I was 15.